Man, it's time to shine. Welcome back to the channel, man. Appreciate those who've been tuned in. Let's get straight into the video. So, boom, I dropped this little gem on my story because I was talking about this with my boy. We pretty much was talking about how damn, like I was telling him, like, damn, it's crazy how, shit really pans out. At one point when you in high school, you think you're not attractive, you think you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like you thinking you're not that good at your sport or whatever the case may be. And then when you get your mindset ain't the same. You feel like you had a point where you didn't feel like you was just there. You get what I'm saying? And then when you get out of high school, you see, wow, you actually grew. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like now motherfuckers who you didn't think, like you never thought this many people would be like, oh, he this, he that, whatever the case may be. And I'm saying this in the most humble way possible. I was just telling them how a nigga done been at work and, you know what I'm saying? People done, tried to shoot, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to sound arrogant or cocky, try to air out business or things of that nature. It just kind of was like, damn, like at one point you didn't think that this would happen. You get what I'm saying? That's where the 1,000 losses come in. And that's when I dropped the video where I used to think I was ugly. But it's not just about that. I dropped this gem on my story and I said, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. This applies to sports, looks, mindset, etc. And I'm gonna stop right there. The reason why I put the sports, looks, and mindset in caps is because we all try to live off of what we did in high school. We all try to live off what we used to, not what we're currently doing. The current is what it is. The past does matter, but it's also about the current. You get what I'm saying? So sports, it was so many people who was better than me. But they never made it to the level I made it at. They never got the chance to even play junior college basketball. You know what I'm saying? They probably stopped early, whatever the case may be. And even if you didn't flourish in junior college, you still did something, bro. Like I said, I always say all the time, had I been in a different, I'm not trying to make excuses, but had I been in a different situation, I'm not going D1. Maybe possibly D2, maybe. Handle had to still be a little tighter. D3 NAIA for sure. Like I'm going somewhere. But that's beside the point. Looks, like I said, y'all, if you watch the video where I said I used to think I was ugly, I was on some clown shit back then. And that clown shit is what made me grow to who I am. The 1,000 losses, the girl looking me up and down, that's where that came from. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, I'm not to sound arrogant or cocky, but it's just like, I think I just got it. Take care of myself, groom myself, go to the gym. Take care of my mindset. Always like to. I kind of back down now on getting a haircut that often. Trying to just save money and stuff like that. But I look presentable all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just me saying this. It's what I'm getting from other people. You get what I'm saying? Them other people don't matter. Like I appreciate it. I care more about it from coming from mine as it already does coming from mine. I don't care about the other people, but it was more of a reassuring thing. Like, wow, you used to really doubt yourself. You get what I'm saying? Ever since I turned 19, that's what it was. Could care less about what the other shit is. I care about what mine has to say. But it's just like, wow, you really at one point doubted yourself with your looks. It's a lot. I was talking to my boy. It's a lot of people, bro. It's a lot of no disrespect. It's people when they got out of high school, they let go. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, they peaked in high school. They don't look the same. they don't look the same, but they think the same. You get what I'm saying? Like, damn, I used to think such and such was bad. You used to think that girl was unreachable. You used to think that person was you just wanted her. Even for ladies, you probably might have wanted him, but then you realized that's not who you realize he's someone who peaked in high school. For the dudes, you realize she's someone who peaked in high school. She looks. She don't look, she went down in her looks, went down in her fitness, and her mindset is just trash. Same thing with the women. You thought that's what you wanted in high school, then you got a little older, like his mindset is terrible. He's not as attractive as I thought he was when I was in high school. That's, you feel me? Ladies can apply that too. You know what I'm saying? That's just what happens. And mindset, it's people with the same. This is why I said people people outgrow each other, because you can still have friends. You can still have day one friends, but your day one friends got to be willing to grow. That can't be the same in 2024. They can't be the same how they were in 2018 and 2024. They can't have the same mindset. Something has to have changed. Something has to have sparked. Certain type of conversations have to have changed. You get what I'm saying? That's how you can still have the same friends from day one, because y'all grew together. If only two grow and that third one don't grow, you can still be friends with them, but it's not the same anymore. You get what I'm saying? That's all it is. Then I said, don't be that person that peaked in high school. Don't be that, bro. Because when you in high school, I'll tell anybody right now, it doesn't matter. Like, what you do in high school is cool. What you're doing in your 20s is really what matters, because that determines everything after that. 20s, 30s, like that's really what matters. But you don't know that in high school. You think because buddy got on the fresh J's and shit. Like, I used to think like, damn, how come I don't got Jordans? How come I don't got Jordans? I didn't get my first pair of retros till I was in 11th grade. But I'm cool with that. You know why? Because I had dinner every day, bro. You know what I'm saying? This has nothing to do with peaking in high school, but I had dinner on the table every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's something I take any day. I had food. I was fed, bro. I didn't go to school. Like, bro, I was in school hungry. Who wasn't in school hungry? But that was different. That was because, I mean, niggas didn't eat breakfast like that in high school for some reason. I don't know. Like, that's an underrated thing. I wish I would have did, but that's just what it is, bro. Like, you want to grow outside of high school, bro. You don't want to be like, bro, she ain't got better since she was in, bro. I can't count how many times you see a girl you probably once thought you wanted and been like, damn, what the fuck happened? I'm just being honest. And girls can say the same shit. What the fuck happened? Peaked in high school. We thought high school was the pinnacle, bro. High school's not it, bro. When you get out of high school, that's what matters. Who grows when they get out of high school? It's not about what you're doing in high school, it's about what you did. Don't get me wrong. Do your shit in high school. It's about what happens when you get out of high school. So all that shit you thought was important in high school, wasn't it? It's not important. And they tell you that at a young age, but we so dumb. I mean, we're not in that, like, we don't understand that at that age yet. We think everything in high school. We think about being the most fitted person in high school. That was what the term was, being the most fitted. You get what I'm saying? It don't matter like that. Like, when you get out of high school, bro, that shit don't matter. Who's still caring about wearing the name brands that everybody else was wearing? True Religion, that shit went down the water. That shit went down the water. You feel me? Like, all that shit, it just all went down the water, bro. It's not the same. You feel me? Like, that's just, all that shit you thought mattered doesn't matter when you in your 20s. It doesn't. What matters is finding your purpose and doing what you can to become successful. Mindset. All that. Finding your purpose. Working hard to become successful. Finding yourself. Understanding who you really are. People, how I said, purpose first, then successful second. Not saying we never gonna say money and success don't matter. It definitely matter. You're never gonna hear me say that shit. Nigga, get up and do what you have to do to get that money and to get that success. But mindset, your purpose, your character development, your character and your mindset. Are you, bro? Character matters. We just dropped the video. Character over personality any day of the week. Simple. You feel me? That's just what it is, bro. We need to, you feel me, go off that and really just work towards that, man. Real shit. That's really what it is. When you focus on self-improvement, you'll notice a lot. Don't be a he/she used to be. Don't be a he used to be raw at football. He used to be raw at basketball. You don't want to be that. You want to be what you're currently doing. Now now take this for example. If you just didn't play anymore, there's nothing wrong with that. There's no shame of that. Don't see this and think that that's what a nigga is saying. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is, don't be that person that tries to live off of what you used to do. You get what I'm saying? That's what it is. And then you tearing down people who are doing what you're doing at a more, who are doing it today. Don't be a he/she used to be. Don't be a she. Don't be, oh, she used to be raw. She used to be bad in high school. She used to be this. She used to be that. Now you see her, you're like, I'm cool. I'm cool off that now. Don't be a nigga that get all this shit to go back to the person that was rejecting you in high school. And she not even that no more. She was probably never that. You just thought she was. Same thing with women. Don't do all this shit to go to someone who's not deserving of what you are as a woman. Don't be that person. He's a used to be. You are, and you're a woman who's the current. So why are you going to a used to be? I'm not saying you got to chase what's the best, because if you're a person that only chases the best in any type of category, you jump ship. You're a hopper pretty much. Anyways, man, that's all I got to say on this video, bro. It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. This applies to sports, looks, mindset, etc. Don't be that person that peaked in high school. When you focus on self-improvement, you'll notice a lot. Self-improvement. A lot of people don't want to do self-improvement. I'll tell you this right now. Self-improvement is key. It's no such thing as you can be a certain way. But if you know that certain way ain't the way, you know that that is something that you have to work on. All right, let's work it. Let's tweak it. Let's make an adjustment. You get what I'm saying? Your mindset has to change. If you know how you are with your friends or in a relationship and you know it's not something good, all right, let me tweak it a little bit. Let me get my mindset right. If you a person out here that think you could just do what you want and feel like it's no consequences to whatever, if you a person who feel like it comes down to so much things, just self-improvement. Look yourself in the mirror and be honest with yourself. Like, bro, I need to improve X, Y, and Z. You know, I need to improve these things of my so I can get better character. Character development is key. You get what I'm saying? And this isn't coming from a perfect person. This is just coming from someone who literally looks at himself in the mirror and says, what can I do to be better as a person, as a man? If you're a person that don't listen, hey, start listening. If you're a person that always feel like you're right, stop feeling like you're always right. Learn how to not do that. If you're a person who wastes their days or waste every weekend spending money at the bar and you ain't even, and you working here and there, you're not even working a lot. You're not even working 30 hours. You work and you're not in school either. If you're in school working 28, 27, 25 hours, that's straight when you're in school. But you're not even in school and you ain't working at least 25 to 30 hours. You need to get on your shit. It's all about self-improvement. Stop hanging around people who only want to party. Only, not partying. All the partying here and there is not bad, but people who only want to party. It's always what's the turn up, what's the move this weekend. You get what I'm saying? All about self-improvement. When you focus on self-improvement, you'll realize a lot. Like, I improved when I got out of high school. So why the fuck do I want this person who stayed the fucking same? You get what I'm saying? That's what it is. Anyways, man, if y'all like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'm gone, man.